Sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?
Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, that must mean that you are a headache or migraine or concussion sufferer like I am. I have personally been suffering from headaches since I was probably in the second grade, and I started suffering from migraines when I was probably about 18 or 19. So I'll be 39 this year, so for a very long time. So one of my most requested videos, the questions that I get the most besides what color is my lipstick, where did I get them lashes from, is about fragrances that a headache or a migraine sufferer could wear without triggering a migraine or triggering a headache. Now, everybody's symptoms is different. Everybody has different triggers. You know, with some people, lights trigger their headaches and migraines. Some people, Mother Nature triggers their headaches and migraines. Some people, certain scents. With me, what triggers a headache typically is Mother Nature. Me being tired, like just tired. I have barely gotten any sleep. Certain foods that I eat triggers like a headache or a migraine, and scents. Oh my goodness, I think scents is at the top of that list. I cannot tolerate like very strong musk scents. I can't tolerate like strong male cologne scents. Anything that smells like nature, I cannot tolerate. Like, it just instantly sets off a headache. I cannot tolerate strong cooked foods. Like if you're frying chicken or something, I can't tolerate that. Not just because of my head. Also, it bothers my stomach. So when I'm cooking, I don't normally fry foods, but when I'm cooking, I typically light candles and I open up a lot of windows and turn on the ceiling fans. What else triggered? Just loud smells, like loud floral smells. Or, you know, a lot of times like Chanel and Saint Laurent YSL perfumes just instantly trigger a headache. So a migraine, or, you know, a headache or migraine. What is the difference? A lot of people, unless you have seen a neurologist that specializes in headaches or just seen a neurologist, do not know the difference between a headache and a migraine. Migraines typically are much more severe, or much more severe than a headache. A lot of times with a migraine, it makes your stomach hurt as well. A lot of people get nauseous. Some people just get sick to their stomach. A lot of times with the migraine, pain pills just don't cut it. I'm talking about even morphine just don't cut it. You still got like a slight headache going on there. I compare a migraine to a toothache. With toothaches, a lot of times, you know, you can take the strongest of the strongest pain pills and you still have a toothache. It's just not that severe. That's how a migraine is to me. A headache, typically you can pop a Tylenol or two, Advil, whatever is your preference, and it goes away within maybe an hour, or you can go take a nap. That doesn't happen with a migraine. Sometimes I'll have a migraine for like 3 days straight. It is just, it's pure hell. I don't get them back to back like I used to. I used to get them back to back, and I knew that they were coming on because I started getting like double vision, like those stars. I can't see to drive, and I knew that within an hour it's about to go down. So a lot of things I do to try to combat headaches and migraines. try to keep them under control. First of all, I get injections once a month. I go to a neurologist and get injections. You're supposed to do them on your own, but I can like poke somebody else with a needle, but I can't do myself. So I go to a neurologist and get injections. They also have come up with another medication, which Serena Williams and also Khloe Kardashian is the spokesperson for that. It is a oral supplement, and for some people it kind of makes them nauseous. But I'd rather be nauseous and take a Zofran than deal with a goddamn migraine. Excuse my French. The injections don't really do anything to me, and they've also helped cause my dizziness. I want to talk about that too as well. Virgo. If you suffer from migraines, you probably also suffer from, or consistent headaches, you probably also suffer from dizziness. Vertigo, whether it's that feeling that you feel like somebody is rocking you back and forth, or the room is spinning, whatever. It's just pure hell. And what brings my my dizzy spells on is a headache, migraines. It's too loud. The lights are too bright. So the injections that I get, and if I'm going to Google it and put the name because I can't remember the name, somewhere up here, because it might help you. You might want to talk to your doctor about it. And you get them every month. Like you're supposed to get them on the same cycle every month, because just one day it's out of your system if you miss. But yes, this has helped my dizzy spells. It's helped with migraines. It's even helped with headaches. Technology, doctors, oh my gosh, you guys are so appreciated, because before then it was just pure hell on us. And if you agree with me, like, leave a comment down below. Like, life was hell before, you know, technology advanced and these doctors started doing more research on it. But anyways, let's get to the video. These are some scents that I can tolerate. Sometimes I can tolerate a lot stronger scents, but it just depends. But these are scents I can tolerate. I normally cannot tolerate perfumes. Perfumes are a lot stronger than body splashes typically, and they last longer too. So like I've said in 2 of my previous videos where I talk about headaches and migraines and scents, don't spray it up here. Try to keep your fragrances away from your navel cavity. Try to keep it away from your mouth, your nose, ears, where you can constantly like smell it throughout the day. Honey, we know that you're wearing this fragrance, although you probably can't smell it, but we know, and you know that you put it on that morning, and you know everybody can smell it. So, you know, we don't need to go around sniffing it all day. So keep your fragrance from up in this area. Try to like wear your fragrances like on the inside of your arm, and maybe rub your arms together so they won't be so strong. Try not to put it here. You know, put it closer in the inner part of your arms and rub it together. That tones it down. Maybe spray it on your stomach or the lower part of your back and your legs. But as far as your chest and your neck, keep the fragrance away from that area. And also, you know, if you're very, very sensitive to fragrance, you might want to try, if you wear makeup, that don't have a scent to it. So try more of a natural approach to makeup. Makeup doesn't bother me. The scent of makeup doesn't bother me. And hair care. Okay, so let's get right into this. The very first thing is my body. My body wash, body lotion, or not body wash, body soaps. I typically use more of bar soaps. I'm just more of a bar soap type of girl. And I am a Dove girl. And this is Dove, the original, which the scent is not as strong. And you can also get the sensitive, which has no fragrance whatsoever. But I like a little fragrance. I like a little. So I like the original kind. And there's another kind that I usually get, and the smell is not so strong. So, you know, you might want to try a Dove if you're sensitive to Dove. Just try like any bar soap or body wash that has no fragrance. And typically it'll say fragrance free or it'll say sensitive. You might want to try that. And also to kind of tone down the smell when you're in the shower. Don't do body to soap or body to body wash contact. Try to use like either a towel or loofah, whichever one you use. I'm more of a towel type of girl, and that kind of tones down the smell. You know, when you do body to body, it just pipes the smell up. Okay, so that's what I use as far as soap, getting the body clean. Lotion. I used to be a huge like Johnson & Johnson baby lotion. Yeah, but I have been trying to find something just a little more toned down than that. So I have stumbled across this in Target. It's the baby lotion vanilla and apricot. It is not strong at all. It's very light, but it gets the job done. It gets the moisture done. I am somebody that don't like a lot of moisture on my body. I just don't. I feel greasy, I feel nasty, and I feel like I need to take a shower. And I was living in Atlanta. Atlanta is very humid, so you just feel sticky and just gross, and then you got all this oil on you. I don't like it. So I like to do something very mild, like a body lotion. I could probably get away with something a lot stronger here in Texas, Dallas, and probably not Houston. But yeah, try this, and it's only like $4. And you know, baby lotions are typically good for people that have sensitive skin. You know, babies' skins are developing, it's maturing. A lot of babies are sensitive, so you know, they don't put such strong formulas in their lotion. But this is a Target brand, so try this. And it has the, I don't know, cute little pink bear on it, and it's by Up and Up, and it's a big thing. And also, you know, men can use that too because it's not strong. Okay, moving on. Let's move to, excuse me if you see me reaching. Let's move to skincare. If you're sensitive to fragrances, you probably can't use strong skincare scents. I don't like to anyway. I don't like my skincare with a whole bunch of everything in it. So just not good for your skin. And I'm an Asian woman. I'll be 39. Yes, thank you for all of y'all that don't believe I'll be 39. But yes, I will. Most people are like, there's no way you could be turning 39. Yes, ma'am, I am. But anyways, I happened to find this, and where were we? TJ Maxx. And this is facial cleanser with retinol in it. It is mild. It has like a rosemary scent. Just a very mild floral scent. So I love this. And it also gets like my face like clean without drying it out. But it is just so toned down, y'all. So toned down. So toned down. And it restores, promotes healthy skin. It helps remove excess dirt and oil. Gentle enough for daily cleansing. Try your local TJ Maxx or your local Whole Goods, or your local Marshalls, and I'm sure you can find this. Try Ross and Burlington. They all tend, in DD's, they all tend to sell the same things. And this was $3.99, originally $6. Really good. A little goes a long ways. Okay, excuse me. Let me reach over here. Moisturizer. Moisturizing your face is so important, my dolls. It's so important. I have oily skin. I'm talking about do this and it looks like, you know, I just threw some chicken grease on my skin. I've had oily skin all my life, as long as I can remember. It runs on both sides of my family. My mom and dad sides have oily skin, acne prone skin. So, which is a good thing, because you do know, like, the older we get, our skin dries and it starts to lose elasticity. Am I saying that right? I'm gonna put the word right here. Y'all know I can't pronounce those big doctor words. But anyways, it just starts to lose the tightness of our skin. And a lot of that, and this is what I've been told from a dermatologist, has to do with moisture. So adding that moisture back to your skin and starting young is so good. My aunt used to always preach to us about skincare and body care. But anyways, Aveeno Calm and Restore, it has no scent to it. I love it. Oh my goodness. And this moisturizes my skin without like the strong fragrance and without like the strong scent. Like, I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So you can get this Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, whatever. And it runs about, you know, Walmart is always cheaper. This runs about, I want to say $11. Not very expensive. A little goes a long way, but it has no scent to it. And it is Aveeno Calm and Restore. And it says for sensitive skin. Deodorant. Let's get back to body care. I'm sorry, I skipped deodorant. I don't know about you, but if you raise your arms up, any little movement, you can typically smell your underarms or somebody else's. I don't want a loud fragrance under my arms, nor do I want the stench. So I typically just use Dove. I just picked this up. I think we were traveling from Atlanta to Dallas, and I just needed to run into the store to get some deodorant. So anyways, I typically use the spray kind, but they didn't have that. But I used the powder or the sensitive because I don't like a loud smell. And this doesn't have a loud smell. If I raise my arms, I can't smell it. Or the sensitive one. That's the ones I use. And I use typically Dove. Whatever is your preference of deodorant, whether you want to do the natural approach, just, you know, find something that doesn't have fragrance in it that typically says sensitive. Okay, getting on to scents, body splashes, or perfumes. These are all from, pretty much most of them are from Bath and Body Works, and you've probably seen them before, but I'm going to recycle them, bring them back. Number 1, watermelon and lemon. Watermelon, even if you have a fresh watermelon, it typically does not have a loud smell. Lemon can be a little loud. It can be a little loud. The smell can. But what they did is mix the two together, and it is so light, darling. It's so light. You smell more of the watermelon than anything, and it's a very light smell. Watermelon and lemon. And it even says fine fragrance mist from Bath and Body Works. Number 2, cucumber melon. Cucumbers, we all know, don't have a loud smell to it. It just doesn't. Melon can be watermelon. It could be a cantaloupe. It could be one of those. And you know, cantaloupes don't really have a loud smell. Melons just don't either. And FYI for the day, if you have a digestion disorder problem, whether it's like mild or it just comes every once in a while, and you like fruit like me, I love fruit, but my stomach can't tolerate all kind of fruit. Try melon, watermelons, and cantaloupe. You still get the vitamins that you need, and you're enjoying fruit. I love watermelon. Oh my goodness. As a baby, my grandma used to sit on the porch and feed us watermelon, even with the seeds in it. Me and my cousins, or me and my little sister, or whoever. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Miss my granny so much. Anyways, number 3, mango. Mangoes don't have a loud smell. They can be overbearing, but this is not. It doesn't have a loud smell. It smells more clean than fruity. Oh, and someone asked me the smells that I can tolerate is fruit smells. When I look for a perfume, I want more of a sweet smell, like a fruit, a toned down fruit, or sometimes I can do like a cookie smell or a cake smell around the holidays. The winter smells, those are typically the smells I gravitate to, but it has to be toned down. It can't be like I'm walking into a cookie shop. Like, that is too strong. It has to be toned down. Anyways, but mango. Mango is a smell that is not strong. You know, cut open a mango. It's not strong. Number 4, sun-ripe raspberries. raspberries can be strong. I think, who has one that the raspberry is just overpowering in there? I think it's Tom Ford. And I think I'm going to invest in one of Tom Ford's, his peach. I think it's something peach. I'm going to invest in that because I can actually tolerate that. I had a sample of it. But anyways, raspberries can be overpowering, but this one isn't. It is sun raspberry. It's sun ripened raspberry. It smells so good. Let me spray some of this. I haven't worn this in a... Oh, it smells so good. Once again, don't spray it up in here, and don't spray a lot, because this can be a little strong. So just don't spray a lot. My suggestion is spray your perfume on or your body spray, and then go behind it with a mouth smelling lotion, or a lotion that doesn't have a smell to it and that tones it down. But you can still smell it, your boo can still smell it, and your coworkers can still smell it. Okay. Number 5, Georgia Peach and Sweet Tea. Y'all know I'm a straight Georgian. Love it. Love it that it even says that. But this is a mouth smell, but it can be a little strong. It can be a little strong. So, you know, don't spray so much of this, but it is more on the mouth smell. If you want to smell like a peach and you want to tone it down a little bit more, Hollister. I think it's Hollister and Abercrombie and Fitch, maybe American Eagle, but I know I've seen it at Hollister some time back, has a peach smell in one. And it is like very, very mild. And it's about $13 to $15 if I'm not mistaken. It is a lot more mild than this. If you like the smell of peaches, I love peaches and nectarines, and I love the smell of it. Okay, number 6. Now, I got this one from Forever 21, and this is mango. This is another mango, but this is very, very, very mild. Very, very mild. I'm going to spray a little. It is very, very, very mild. Yeah, look at the floopa-loopa. But it is very, very, very mild. And this was only $8.90. They got mango. I think I've seen strawberry and maybe peach. And they're all very, very mild, and they don't last long. So you might want to put this in your purse or whatever. You know, everybody's carrying those little bitty purses. So, I don't know. Keep it in your car. And, yeah, spray it whenever you can because it's that mild. So, it is the mango. And this is from Forever 21. Okay, I do have a perfume on here. And this is by Philosophy, and it is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. Oh gosh, it smells so good. And this can be worn in the summer. It can give you kind of like a summer, like almost like that summer vibe, like you sitting on the beach. It is mild. It does not last long, and this little bitty thing was like $25. So it is a mild smell. It doesn't last very long. It smells like a cookie to me with a, you know. So once again, this is Fresh Cream by Philosophy, and I got this from Ulta. They sell Philosophy everywhere. I think they sell it at Sephora, Macy's, Nordstrom's, Neiman's, Saks, wherever. But I got this from Ulta, and they also sell the big bottle. It is mild, but for some very sensitive people, it can be a little strong, just a little strong. It can be just a little strong, so, you know, but to me, this is mild, very mild. Yeah, and let me look around. Yes, that's all I have for this video. I am going to make more segments to this video, more parts, because I do have more fragrance to share with you guys. You know, and, you know, I want to give you guys what you asked for. This is a video that I get asked about constantly, and it has one of the most views besides me talking about handbags. Anyways, so I hope that helps someone, and I wish you guys the best of luck with, you know, your healing journey. Please see a neurologist, or if you're more into natural care, see a holistic doctor and see what you can do to help kind of calm some of those migraines and headaches down, so you won't have them constantly. Like, you know, maybe you can go maybe a couple of months without having a migraine. It would be lovely for you to never have one again, or a headache again. But headaches is common. I mean, babies get headaches. So, you know, but migraines, you should not have to live with a migraine. You should not have to go through that. And I wish you guys the best. Talk to your doctor about your options, and, you know, come up with a plan. Write everything down. You know, time your migraines. Write them down and share it with your neurologist. And find you a neurologist that specializes in migraines, concussions, and headaches. I found one. If you're in the Atlanta area, look up Dr. Maloon. He is awesome, and he's so sweet, and he's so awesome, and he does not give up until he finds some type of treatment where your day is just a little bit better. But anyways, I hope that helps. God bless you guys, and have a wonderful day. Mwah.